Good morning. It's day 46 on the PCT, and it is windy. This campsite I picked was not the least windy that I could have picked. This campsite was not the least windy one I could have picked. But it's always windy at night, and then it stops. So, I don't know. It didn't seem like a big deal. It's been very windy all night. I don't know if you can see. Look at that. But it was fine. The tent stayed put, and I stayed put, and now it is time to hike. I don't know what the plan is. Plans are all out the window. So in 1 mile, we'll hit 600, and then after that, we'll hit water. And then after that, who knows? Oh my goodness. Well, I did want it to be cooler. It was almost 100 degrees 2 days ago. It was almost 90 degrees yesterday. Now it is 40 with very high winds. I'm in a little bit of a sheltered area, so I thought it was a good time for a video. But, okay, not very high winds, but at least 20 sustained. Because I know what 15 feels like in a tent, so it's got to be a little more than that. But I am heading to 600 miles and so excited. I can't believe 600. It feels like it was just 500 like 2 days ago. Craziness. All right, 600 miles. Woo! All right, keep walking. Once again, it is another beautiful morning. It's not like there's a view here. It's just so pretty. And that is a view in itself, I suppose. There's a lot mulling through my brain right now. So my hiking partner is injured. I'm also injured, but his is a more severe injury. So that is very frustrating for him, mostly, and for me. I feel so bad. I feel bad for my poor feet too, and then I'm like, well, I guess they're not quite as bad. At the pace we're going to get to Kennedy Meadows too early to go into the Sierras. However, we both have to get off trail. Well, I'm going home to visit my mother. Surprise! To surprise her for a few days towards the beginning of June. And then I have to leave again in July for 2 weeks for an event, and then again in August for a week for an event. So that's like a month off trail. So I feel like I need to hurry to make up for the time I'm going to be off trail, yet I can't, or it's not the greatest plan to start the Sierra that early. So guess we'll see what happens. And today we're just taking it 1 mile at a time. Wow, look at this. It's like all of a sudden we're in a whole different set of mountains. You still see the manzanita bushes. It's still sandy and dry, but it looks somehow very different. So much more granite poking through, like the beginning of the Sierras. We got 100 miles till Kennedy Meadows south, and 50 miles till Walker Pass. Yeah, Forster Pass. 50 miles till Walker Pass, and it's just starting to look so much different, and it's so exciting. I think this is Sequoia National Forest is what we're just picking up right here. at this. This is awesome. This is the last water source for 35 miles. Count them. 35. It is very windy. So I guess this section is notably windy. And there's a cold front coming in. So hopefully we find a sheltered place to camp up ahead. We'll see how that goes. All right, gravity filter set up. Now it's time to set up camp. Ooh, that wind is cold. Look at that tent. It's not even gonna be windy. Okay, that's not what I was trying to say. It's not even gonna blow down. That's what I was trying to say. Look at that tent.